when a grumpy lord and snobby scholars accidentally made Didcot a railway giant. Didcot, a town known to many simply as that place that had the big power station, owes its very existence as a railway hub to two utterly ridiculous yet amazing twists of fate. It's a story of how a small, sleepy village won the lottery of industrial progress, not through cunning or foresight, but thanks to the stubbornness of a cranky landowner and the snobbery of a bunch of academics. Act 1. The Lord Who Said No, back in the 1830s, when the legendary engineer Isambard Kingdom Brunel was sketching out his magnificent Great Western Railway. The plan was to run the line straight through the bustling market town of Abingdon. A perfectly logical choice. But one man stood in the way, the formidable First Lord Wantage. He simply didn't want a noisy, smoky train slicing through his property. A railroad? Not on his lawn. So, what did Brunel do? He shrugged his shoulders and changed the entire route. Like a GPS recalculating after a wrong turn, the GWR line swerved north, completely bypassing Abingdon and landing smack dab in the middle of Didcot, a place so quiet you could hear the cows chewing. And just like that, Didcot was on the map. Act 2. Oxford's fear of debauchery. If Lord Wantage's stubbornness was the appetizer, Oxford University's opposition was the main course. The university's dons, a group of scholars with a profound distrust of anything fun, were horrified by the idea of a direct train link to London. They were convinced it would make it far too easy for their students to sneak off to the city and engage in debauchery. Fearing their students would be led astray by the temptations of the capital, perhaps a trip to the theatre or, heaven forbid, a second-hand bookshop, they successfully argued against the main line coming directly into Oxford. This left Didcot to become the natural junction point. The main line continued its path, and a mere branch line was built to service Oxford. So, while Abingdon mourned its missed opportunity, and Oxford lived in its self-imposed isolation, Didcot quietly became a railway powerhouse. All thanks to a landowner who valued his peace and quiet more than progress, and a university that feared its students might actually enjoy themselves. It just goes to show you, sometimes the most amazing things happen by accident.